Recently, we posted on Facebook the item, if you could ask Rob Snyder one question, what would it be? Well, today, in one shot, we're going to try and answer all your questions.
When is Stream going into Oklahoma?
Stream Energy is not going into Oklahoma anytime soon, as Oklahoma is not a deregulated energy jurisdiction.
What are the next 2 new states?
I'm not going to answer that question. My wife doesn't know what our next 2 states are.
What is the highest commission check ever paid out of Ignite?
It was mid-6 figures and had a big comment.
Do you plan on adding more services to the Ignite opportunity?
Probably not, at least for the time being. Our philosophy is if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
What is it like on the set of Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo?
Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo. Cute. You'll have to ask Rob Snyder that question.
When is Ignite going into Michigan?
When is Ignite going into Michigan? You'll know when everybody else knows.
Can I have my money back?
Sure. You know, we're pretty easy in terms of refunding associates money within their first couple of months of tenure with Stream. Look on the Ignite website, and there's policies and procedures that outline exactly how you do it.
When will we open the Potomac Edison market, and when will we open the BG&E commercial market?
Potomac Edison and BGE commercial are 2 different issues. We're still in the process of our Northeast expansion. Look for more announcements in the next couple of months. And for commercial in Maryland, we should be having that sometime in early 2012.
Why are people complaining about rude customer service reps?
You know, anytime that you're in a retail business, you're going to have issues with customer service. We try and find out. In fact, when associates bring to my attention customer service issues, I usually check them out myself. Interestingly, my own experience is that most of the time it's not the customer service reps that are rude.
Can I borrow $1 million?
$1 million? Yeah, but you wouldn't like the interest.
Can I hitch a ride back to Dallas with you?
I guess in my plane, yeah. It depends upon where I'm coming from and what the date's going to be.
Why have you made yourself so available to the Ignite associates when you don't have to?
I guess because I've become more of a people person than I used to be. But I can't preach to the Ignite field that you should make yourself available to your people if I'm not myself.
Can you come for dinner?
When? Where? And what are we having?
What do you think about Tony Romo?
Oh boy, Tony Romo. I'm glad I'm not Tony Romo.
When will we hit Delmarva Electric?
We will be announcing more Northeast expansion during the coming months, and stay tuned.
How do you know your decision is a great decision?
How do I know my decision's a great decision? Oh God, you never know whether a decision's a good decision. Most of the time, it's hard. It's hard. That question would probably take. As much as I can talk, it would probably take me 30 minutes to answer that question.
Will you increase the first level MEI compensation?
You know, right now, we look at the Ignite compensation plan, we don't see any major holes in it. We've got a little bit of tinkering going on. Show up at Ignition and maybe we'll show you something.
Are there any plans to ever have Ignite and Stream Energy as a publicly traded company?
I'm not going to say that we would never be a publicly traded company, but we definitely wouldn't do it until it made sense, both for Stream but also for the Ignite IAs. On the whole, I think it might be a mild positive for our Ignite IAs to have Stream as a publicly traded company, but we won't be doing it anytime soon.
How come this business doesn't work for us?
How come this business doesn't work for us? Well, let me ask, are you working the business?
When will Stream Energy be coming to New York City and Long Island? What about Virginia?
New York, New York City, Long Island, Virginia. All of those will be addressed in the coming months as we continue our Northeast expansion program.
Will there ever be leadership income under the director code?
Refer back to my earlier answer about showing up at Ignition.
Do you still eat PB&J sandwiches?
Who told you I eat PB&J sandwiches? Yes, I do.
Why, unlike other similar companies, are we as associates not permitted to go door to door or cold contact people in general?
Our belief is that the warm market customer is the best customer for Strain. More than that, it reduces risk in connection with our overall customer gathering.
Who is or was your mentor?
I've had a number of mentors in my life. Probably my earliest were my parents, Dick and Bobby Snyder here in Dallas. My mother especially fostered an environment of intellectual competition within my family.
Is that your real hair color?
Yes, it is.
What is Stream Energy's net income for the past 5 years?
Stream doesn't release. As a privately traded company, Stream Energy doesn't release its financial results.
What is your goal or plan for Stream Energy and Ignite 5, 10, and 20 years from now?
5, 10, 20 years from now? To dominate.
Do you like chocolate chip cookies?
I do like chocolate chip cookies, and Shirley, thank you very much for the cookies at Power Surge Northeast.
How about surprising everyone by making Kentucky the next state?
Insofar as Kentucky's not completely deregulated in its energy markets, that would be a surprise to everybody.
What are the long-term plans for Ignite, and is there any reason to be concerned that the deregulated energy market will dry out in the next decade?
The long-term plans for Ignite is to continue to expand our business, and I have zero fears about the future of deregulation here in the United States. I think it's only going to continue to expand.
When are we going commercial in Pennsylvania?
When are we going commercial in Pennsylvania? Ignition is my guess is that people will have their answer to that question by Ignition.
Are you going to fire the person who opened this question to everyone?
No, it would probably be contrary to our be transparent mentality.
How was your flight last week? Did you get to fly home in the lovely sandstorm in West Texas? Did you get there safe?
Yeah, we got here safe, all in one piece. Thanks for the concern.
When is Illinois opening?
Illinois will be opening up as part of our ongoing Northeast expansion.
Is Ignite just available in the USA?
Yes, Ignite's only available in the good old US of A at the moment.
What's the cure for Ignite insomnia?
A big fat commission check with commas in it.
When can we see answers to these questions?
And you are seeing them right now. Rob Snyder, signing off from the Infomark.